This episode of The Modern Rogue brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Click on the link below and sign up for Raid, help keep us in business, and get some free loot.
Yeah, man. Do you remember how aggressive video game commercials were back in the 90s?
Oh, I was terrified not to buy every Sega game.
Just constantly shouting at you. You're like, it's like a bad dad.
Buy this game!
No! Okay, fine. All right, what is it that makes Flash Cotton so flashy?
It goes boom! Well, it doesn't go boom, it goes foof.
It goes boom, boom.
It goes foof.
Holy shit! Hey, old man, you still gaming on a console? Come on, it's the 2019s. Next you'll be telling me you haven't heard of Raid, the new collection RPG. What, you been living under a rock, in a bunker, with your fingers in your ears? Raid has an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, and more than 400 champions for you to collect and personally customize. Better than a Tamagotchi. Don't worry, Neo, it's gonna remind you of strategy games that you loved, but now it's on your phone. Get ready to enjoy gnarly battles and events that'll keep you hooked for hours. And check out the crazy level of detail on these champions.
This looks just like a AAA console game!
Shut up! The game is free to play. Still not sure? Check out the near perfect score on the Play Store. The game's growing super fast and get ready for a huge update this month. Go to the video description, click on our special link below, and you will instantly get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion to start your journey.
All right, Brian, we're gonna try some science.
Yeah, we're not great at that.
We're really not.
Okay, look, Flash Cotton is amazing because it does this amazing. If you've ever seen Flash Paper, first time I ever saw it was on Mr. Wizard, and it's magic because it lights up and it goes zip and disappears. Flash Cotton is Flash Paper, but much faster. Is that a good way to put it?
I understand that they're basically the same thing. I've never played with either one of them. I've only seen them on television. And it is shockingly simple, so let's get started. But first, some safety.
Yeah.
Got face shields
Yep.
and goggles. We're
Okay.
gonna want those. Do you want the goggles or the face shield?
Face shield, always.
Face
You know I
shield,
love this
always
face
face
shield.
shield.
Are you kidding me?
And we also have, right over here, this is water and baking soda that will neutralize acid. So
Oh,
if
okay.
anything gets on you, feel free to dump
Sure.
it over your head. Or me.
Okay, so talk me through the grand theory. I assume we're gonna take cotton balls, we're gonna soak them in a Jeep Jop that'll make it burn real fast, right?
That is exactly what we're doing. You're not just soaking the cotton balls, you are altering the chemical structure.
How can that be? So cotton is, I assume, a type of hydrocarbon in that it's got carbon and hydrogen in it?
Probably so, Brian.
Okay, all right. It's, I'm so glad we don't claim to know anything.
So we have some ice here. We're gonna set up a little ice bath.
Why do we need an ice bath?
Because what we're gonna be doing is an exothermic reaction.
Great, so that's some kind of chemical reaction. Two things go together. Heat is produced along the way. You don't want runaway heat, so we're gonna mitigate that expanding heat. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, no, okay.
Oh, nope, sorry. Yep.
Just a little. We don't want to get too much in there because then we won't have room for our Pyrex.
Got it.
All right, we got our Pyrex in here, holds about 4 cups. I'll let, oh, look, they're translating it to metric right here as we're standing here. What we're gonna do,
Yeah, now
we're serious.
Yeah, okay.
We are going to take 2 parts of this drain cleaner because this drain cleaner has sulfuric acid. You can get this at the hardware store.
Is it just sulfuric acid or is there a bunch of other stuff?
Probably not. There's probably a bunch of other stuff in here, but what we want
Is the sulfuric acid. Okay, all right.
And so yeah, here's where we want to be careful. We've got 2 parts of this. So let's go ahead and fill this up to, what do you think?
One
cup, 2
yeah,
cups?
let's start with 1 cup, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's our sulfuric acid. That'll be our 2 parts, and then we've got 1 part of stump remover. Now this stump remover, as we know, we've used this before, potassium nitrate.
Yeah, correct, saltpeter.
Correct.
How much do we know about the safety side of all? I assume don't touch, I mean, it's drain cleaner.
It's acid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
don't touch it.
Yeah.
That's what the baking soda and water is for.
And the
To
hose.
neutralize
Yep,
it,
yep.
and the hose.
Okay.
Being safe. And this is a potassium nitrate. Now when we mix this, it's going to create nitric acid.
Got it.
And this is gonna happen pretty quickly. And so you're gonna stir fast and you want to avoid the fumes.
Okay,
right?
got it.
So we're outside, it's well ventilated.
Yeah.
You can have respirators. I did this just testing it out. We don't really need to worry about it too much, but be wary.
Everyone else should take extreme precautions. We will take none.
Wear your Darth Vader outfit
Yeah.
and everything. Okay, so we're gonna put like half a cup in here.
Is that, okay, that's almost, those are fumes. Look at that, it's happening, science is happening.
Science is happening. It is making nitric acid, among other things probably.
And nitric acid is cooler because it has an N?
Nitric acid is going to bond and change the cellulose in here, and we are going to have gun cotton or nitrocellulose.
Awesome. And this is traditionally used, is there a traditional use for it?
Magic.
I mean, that's literally the only
That's
one I know.
all I can think of. There's probably something else.
It makes awesome fireballs. Beyond that, who cares?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dunk this in there, and you're gonna make sure that it's really saturated.
Yeah, at this point, it's fairly consistent. I'm not seeing any little globules left. Go ahead and drop that in there. And so, it's so weird because I think of the solution as something that's coating the cotton. I had no idea that the cotton itself had a part in this dance.
Absolutely, yeah. You think it's just saturating or soaking it up, but no, it's actually fundamentally changing the cotton itself. You're gonna wanna get that real nice and saturated, and then we're gonna leave it and let it soak for about 24 hours.
All right.
And that part is called nitrating.
Wait, I didn't know nitrating would be a verb.
I didn't either, but hey.
Hey man, why you nitrating me? What did I do? I guess at this point we're just waiting on all this to what, evaporate?
No, actually, it's gonna harden up as it dries, and then we're gonna break all the cotton out of it, and then we'll have to wash it off and everything and rinse it.
Do I want to keep it fluffy or compress any of this? I assume we want to keep it fairly fluffy-ish, right?
You just want to make sure that all of it is soaked pretty
It's
thoroughly.
definitely
and it looks like that.
super
I think
thoroughly.
we're good right now, actually.
All right, cool.
So let's take our utensil
Yes.
and soak it in the solution, clean it off real good.
This is a shockingly simple build.
Well,
Oh, you already made a cake.
precisely. So now,
Now, why is the color different?
wish I could tell you, Brian.
Okay,
I don't know.
That sounds like a science question.
I hope it works.
Yeah, right on. This has been hanging around for 24 hours.
This one has actually been nitrating for 48 hours.
Okay. So this stuff is what, flammable at this point, or?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, now you'll notice that a lot of this, in spite of all this liquid slurry in here,
Yeah.
we're gonna wanna drain it off, but all of that is kind of hardened. Now what we need to do is break all of that up and extricate the cotton, and then we're gonna wash it in this water bath, and then we're gonna wash it in the baking soda, and we're gonna try to get all of that nitric acid and everything out of there, where we just have the cotton.
Got it. Okay, so and I assume we dry stuff out. So we want to break this all apart, right?
Exactly.
Got it. Seems like we would have a better tool than a screwdriver.
Well, you're actually not supposed to use metal because it can react with it, but I couldn't find anything hard enough to break it up, right? Here, let's start dipping the pieces in here.
Okay, do I pick them up with my hand, or?
You certainly can. Or you can just, if you don't want to, just spear them and put them in here and I'll rinse them off.
All right. So at this point, we're getting out nitric acid.
Exactly. We're just kind of loosening it up and breaking it up until we have just as much just plain cotton
Definitely a fox hair here.
as possible. Oh, but then there's still some like chunks here of whatever the hell this is. I don't know what it is.
We're the best at science.
Maybe we're gonna be superheroes after this. That's how it works, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can just put this on the foil here.
All right, here we go.
I imagine that if you're watching this and you've done it before, there are ways to do this better, so let us know.
You can
in the
imagine there are
comments.
ways to do this better, huh?
Yeah, you know, probably. Let me put some baking soda in this one so that we can really neutralize any of the extraneous acid that might be on there. 20. I'll stir it up real quick. Bob Marley style. Okay. Whoop. Oh yeah.
Whoa, yeah, that's
Still
the thing.
plenty of active nitric acid. And then once we're done with this, I think we should probably do one more water bath.
Yeah,
because
sure.
the baking soda might slow down the reaction.
Oh man, I think this is working. It's getting all evened out. You can see all of the
It's
chemical
still,
reaction stuff happening.
It's still quite fizzy.
I think we're doing this right though. I mean, it seems like a lot of science is happening.
It does feel very science-y, right?
Okay, I'm feeling really good about this at this point. Like even the breaking apart, I was afraid that it would make everything just a sludge, but you could see it all just re-entangles and becomes, you know, this kind of network mesh. And we are theoretically already touching flash cotton?
Right now, yeah. I would like to filter this out one more time, rinse it with just plain water once more.
Got it.
And then we let it dry and come back tomorrow.
Wait, here, drop some foil here. We'll put that on there. All of a sudden, I'm like, so after the lie event, I'm so worried, like, is it safe to put this on foil?
Oh, yeah.
Have you not considered that? Is that
Nope.
a thing? Are we doing something bad?
I don't know.
Oh, God damn it.
That didn't even occur to me.
God damn it, how can it not occur to you? We almost died.
Whoa!
Right. That was a moment. So at this point, it is not cotton. What is it?
It's gun cotton or nitrocellulose.
Nitrocellulose, got it.
Yeah, let's get it nice and spread out, and then we let it dry for roughly 24 hours, and then we'll come back and hopefully we've got some incendiary stuff.
Yeah. All right, done.
It looks like when you make canned biscuits.
It looks like when you vomit is what it looks like.
It looks a little
vomity.
vomity.
Like plastic novelty vomit. So did we effectively nitrate? Is it done? How do you know?
I think so. I think there's only one way to really find out.
Huh. Okay. I mean,
That's faster than regular cotton, right?
Well, yes, cotton would not normally. As a matter of fact, when I wrote the book, The Professional's Guide to Fire Eating, one of the gags that I do is you reach in and you have a piece of cotton ball palmed, so you grab it and you pluck it out and you toss it into your mouth. That's definitely much, much faster. You want to try a bigger amount?
Yeah.
Ooh.
okay.
Okay. All right. In the vomit diagram, you've got all the edges has a bunch of the yellow stuff on it, right? And then you've got the fluffier parts in the middle. So here, I'm gonna pull out, let's see the difference between a crusty yellow and a fluffy.
Okay. Crusty yellow test. Okay, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I expected it to be foomp.
Yeah,
Foompy.
it's not quite foopy.
Fluffy white test.
Ooh,
That's better.
that's very foopy. Also, take a look at this. Crusty yellow has
Oh.
tons of residue, whereas
Yeah.
fluffy white just goes foom.
I think that means something. This means something.
Hold on, you wanna do more?
I want to do more.
So glad that we're about to burn down the new warehouse.
Before it's even finished.
All right, gimme.
All right, here we go.
Holy shit! Dude, that's great! Wow, that gave us the satisfying floof that happened.
We made gun cotton.
Yes?
Yes, we did. I want to do some research into how the white burns better than the yellow. I'm sure we've got some chemists who are watching who can tell us why the white burned better than the yellow and how we can do it better. Let us know.
Yeah. So over at the Scam Stuff store, we've got this thing, the Pyro Mini. It launches fireballs, and you use the cotton to ignite a piece of flash paper and fire it off. Like, can we home grow that
I think we can.
with a party popper?
I think we can.
All right. So, hey, we're celebrating the new warehouse. That's great.
The little incendiary popping mechanism in here is Armstrong's mixture.
So we're doing like a bootleg, instead of bootleg fireworks, we're doing bootleg Pyro Minis. Shoot, I guess what, just...
Oh, did you just pack some in there?
Yeah.
Okay, how much did you fill? Just like a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay, all right, 3, 2, 1, fire in the hole. Oh, Jesus!
not quite-
It worked!
It worked.
It worked!
It worked.
We did the thing!
We did. That's not quite what I anticipated, but that worked.
What did you expect to have happen?
I thought it was going to propel it a little bit farther. Like that it was going to be a little bit more, I thought there was going to be a little bit more party to that pop. But
Instead, it was just a party floop.
yeah. All right, let's try it again.
All right, do you want to put the screamers and stuff in there, or?
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah. So basically, we're creating nuclear party poppers. Here's to 8 days without injury. Dude, that's awesome!
That's pretty rad.
Dude, that's great! I
Yes.
can't believe how well that works.
Don't do this at home. I mean, you specifically,
Yeah.
Brian. Just gonna pack a lot.
All right, gonna pack a whole bunch of this in there.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Okay. Also,
into it.
streamers.
Gotta have the streamers.
Otherwise, we won't be festive enough.
Yep. Come on, get them good. There's a couple of good rolls right,
All right.
there. Get them in there.
Homegrown Pyro Mini. We got this. Whoops, I almost. That would have been
That
bad.
would have sucked.
That would have been bad. My suspicion is that with the increased pressure, it'll pop and launch out a little bit better.
I think that sounds reasonable.
All right, hold on.
All right. Safety.
All right, ready?
Ready?
We're gonna count down the new year. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Dude, that's awesome! Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's wonderful and terribly irresponsible. I love it.
That worked out so much better than I dared hope.
Yeah.
In every regard. I can't believe that the Flash Cotton did the Flash thing. Can't believe the Armstrong mixtures just ignited it.
I think we really want the whitest of the white within the party poppers.
As fluffy as it can get.
Yeah.
But the more of that we packed in there, I expected it to sort of choke itself out, but it was so combustible that it totally popped.
Yeah, and ideally, for safety's sake, you want it all to burn up before it lands on something and catches it on fire. Yeah. And so if it's incinerating...
Also, it was very festive.
It was festive.
Burning in the air.
Yeah, that's great, but you want it to just burn in the air and not still be burning when little bits of molten yellow crusty stuff starts landing on things.
This is one of my favorite chemistry anythings that we've ever done. This was a blast.
It's pretty phenomenal. I am, let's do it all now.
Nope,
let's
nope,
make a
nope,
giant
nope,
one.
Nope. I told you, you're addicted. Get him out of here. What do you think of all the people pointing out that science adjacent sounds like science adjacent?
It sounds like we don't want to include Jason with science. That's what it sounds like.
That's
Sounds like science and Jason.
And Jason.
Yeah, that's what
it's a duet science featuring Jason.
yeah, with special guest.
All right.
This idiot.